Hi! Today we're going to talk about hip motion. Our hips sit in the middle of our body and are basically the center of mass of our body. So if we don't move hips, our body will not move. Just like when you throw a ball, if the ball is gooey on the outside and stiff in the middle, the stiff part is gonna make the trajectory of the throw, and the gooey part will just follow. Same with human beings. We are gooey balls with a stiff core. All right, so let's look at how to move the hips and how to not move the hips. All right, right now I'm double pulling, and you see that I come forward with my hips. Move them right before the poles go into the ground. If I do not do that, I'm not going to be able to come forward and apply the force onto the poles, and it will look just like this. If I work like this, I'm not efficient at all. My arms are doing a lot of work. My upper body is doing a lot of work. My legs are very stationary. You see, I don't even get the ankle angle we talked about. So then, let's add the hips to it again. Hop, hop. I like to compare this to a bunny jump or a frog jump, where you really throw your hips forward. Harder you do it, faster you're gonna go. If you're going in a really speed uphill, then you can really work the hips. See, I throw them more forward. It speeds me up. So here we are for the classic double pull. Same for skate double pull, of course. Okay, then we have double pull with a kick. People say double pull with a kick is kind of between, people don't practice it, people don't pay attention to it, but it's very important technique. It is a transition technique, and it is very efficient since we can rest in it quite a lot. So let's look at how to use our hips in a double pull with a kick. When you see, when I kick with my leg back and I stand on the front leg, the hip of the front leg goes forward. Right now. Right now. If, again, I don't do the motion, it would look like this. And I couldn't really glide. I'm just kind of pushing off and putting my leg back on the ground. If I get the hip forward, I have better chance to stand on one ski and glide longer. And you can even notice my poles don't go into the ground that early. I'm gliding, and then I go into it. Hop, gliding, gliding, gliding. Again, if I don't move the hips, it just kind of becomes shuffling my skis and poles around me. And again, with the hips. So now maybe you're asking, is it a rotation? Is it thrusting? Is it like a slide motion? Is it big motion? It is quite major motion, and it is more of a thrusting. If I would start rotating, this is how it would look. So don't ever say rotate your hips forward, because we don't want to look like this, right? We want to look nice, in line, efficient. Okay, so that's double pull with a kick and hips. Let's go to stride. I believe that striding is the nicest part of skiing, and if you don't learn it to do it with your hips, then you can't really appreciate it. So right now I'm thrusting my hips through. It allows me to glide much longer. It allows me to use my belly, my whole core, and my back muscles to stand on the ski and glide, and then to kick from it as well. Let's look at it without the hips. See, I immediately have to speed up frequency because my leg now ends over here. If I add the hips, my leg goes all the way here. Again, not twisting, but thrusting. So twisting would be like this, kind of dangerous even to do. Woo! Losing my balance. Again, thrusting the hips through. The difference between striding and double poling is that you thrust one cheek at a time. In a double pole with a kick, one cheek at a time as well. Just like in striding. Striding and double pole with a kick, very similar. So use your hips because they're in the middle of your body. They will allow you to get more forward, get more body weight over your poles for double pole. They will get your glide longer. They will make your butt cheeks work, so they're nice, tiny. And they will offload the work your lower back has to do if you don't use them. So definitely focus on your hips if you have lower back issues. And of course, if you want to enjoy skiing.